boy, man. Hello, everyone. It is Jake Baller here, and today, as you can see, I am back with another video. And in tonight's video, I'm obviously at the hotel room that I showed you guys yesterday. If you guys are watching this, like, I guess live, like, continuously, but yesterday, as you guys saw, hopefully you guys saw my room tour yesterday for my hotel I'm staying at, which is kind of fun, staying in Vegas for Halloween weekend. Kind of a fun idea, right? Well, it's the morning and I'm starving, so I don't know what I'm really gonna be titling this video, but it's just gonna be like a classic, just mukbang, whisper, ramble, hang out with me type of video vibe. A lot of like their actual restaurants here, like, you know, pizza, because I know you guys love to watch me eat pizza and all that stuff. They don't open up till later, so this is kind of like a breakfast mukbang, good morning type of thing. I don't know what I'm titling this video at all, but I need some food. Oh, and of course, make sure you guys like the video. If you do like the video, comment down below maybe your favorite breakfast meal, because that's what we're gonna have today. Spoiler alert, it's a little bit of a breakfast thing. And yeah, just let me know your favorite type of breakfasty foods. That'd be great. So I ended up getting breakfast at one of their places downstairs, which is actually kind of cool. They have a lot of crazy choices here, which is really fire. And of course, having breakfast, they have this behemoth of a bagel sandwich. Like, I'm not even sure how I'm going to tackle eating this thing, but this thing is massive. Okay, but I think I'll read you guys off what is on this sandwich later on, but it's just egg, cheese, some type of like ham, I'm assuming like breakfast ham, and cream cheese sandwich. Now, I've never ever actually had like cream cheese on like a bagel sandwich before, so this is the first time for me, but I guess you can just let me know if that's like a normal thing to do. I have no idea. So cheese is very ooey gooey, and it's still pretty warm. It's a lot of egg, like maybe a little bit too much egg, but let's take a bite out of it. Cheers, I guess. This is gonna go everywhere. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Note to self. Start putting cream cheese on my breakfast sandwiches, because that is insane. Oh my goodness. Also, they didn't give me any napkins, so I'm using tissues as napkins. First, initial thoughts of the sandwich, though. A lot of egg. Now, I know it's like a breakfast sandwich. It's supposed to be very eggy, which is okay, but kind of all I taste right now is just egg. But yeah, like I said, I'm on a trip. It's not really a vacation or anything like that. It's kind of just like a quicker trip. Just have some fun, you know? I definitely feel like I've been kind of cooped up recently, which I was very ironic, because I was on a real vacation a handful of weeks ago, like 2 months ago, I guess you could say. But that trip was so stressful. I know Hawaii doesn't sound like a stressful scenario to be in, but it really was, and it didn't really go. It was great. It was a very fun trip, but it didn't really go the way I wanted it to, and it was just very stressful, and I think I even got sick when I was out there, so it just wasn't a great time. And, you know, doing, content creation for YouTube and then also working from home, I get kind of cooped up, and it's like a weird feeling, I guess. just thought, Halloween weekend in Vegas would be kind of a crazy idea, and it actually wasn't too pricey to do it. So that's where we are now. Really, really good bagel. Another thing I do wish is that the bagel was a little bit more crisp. It is very soft. I'd like a nice little crunch to this sandwich. A nice crunch would be amazing to add to the sandwich. But the cream cheese on a breakfast sandwich is like, I'm doing that every time now. That is such a good idea. Wow. It's an everything bagel. A lot of seeds. And also just a drink for, I guess, the healthy vibes we're having today, because obviously in Vegas, Halloween, gonna be drinking a pretty fun amount, I guess you could say. Just have some water. So, trying to be a little healthy this morning before I, wreck myself, I guess you'd say. By the way, no, this is not the hotel room water. I'm not that dumb. I showed you guys yesterday in my hotel room tour. It's Fiji. They have Fiji water for their hotel room water, and of course, if you open up a bottle of that, it's probably like $25 for one of those bottles. All I did was walk across the street to a CVS where you can get a whole case of glorious water for like $9. The thing that sucks about this hotel room is, again, if you guys saw yesterday, the refrigerator is not one you can store your stuff in, so I have to constantly keep getting ice from the ice machine and then putting it in a bucket and then putting my waters in the bucket. Yada yada yada. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but water. Drink your water, guys. Okay. We have the second half of this bagel, which is definitely the biggest half of the bagel, which, look at that freaking behemoth. Look at all that cheese. Insane. It's a lot of egg. It's a little too much eggy. Too eggy. Eggy. Even though, again, it is a breakfast sandwich. Man. I would definitely like to know what you guys usually eat for breakfast. You can comment it down below. Is it cereal? That's a good one. Maybe just some toast. Avocado toast. I'm not really a big fan of avocado, so avocado toast isn't really my vibe, I guess you could say. Oh man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish all of it. It's starting to like spew off the side here too. Jesus. Wow. Oh my goodness. Sandwich is starting to fall apart here, it looks like. But it's pretty good. Of course, at the end of the video, I'll be giving it a Jake Baller ASMR rating, which, if you don't know, I do with all my foods I eat. I give it a rating, a scale of 1 to 10. Oh yeah. I usually actually skip breakfasts when I have vacations, but since again today I know I'm gonna be being very active and stuff, and way you want to see that in. Gotta make sure my stomach is always full of food. I think it's probably the smart, responsible thing to do. Definitely getting pretty full. Again, it's just a very eggy sandwich. That's probably one of the big downfalls of this. It's too much egg. But I do want to say, I do apologize if today's and even yesterday's videos are a little short. Obviously traveling and trying to record and fun time to record, quiet time to record is really hard to find. So trying to find 45 to an hour long of quiet time to make a 25-30 minute video. It's really hard to do instead of a 15-20 minute video where I only need like 20 to 30 minutes of quiet. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys understand that. Also because if you guys are watchers, viewers of the channel, I posted 2 back-to-back 1 hour long videos. So if the next couple of videos are kind of short, I recorded back-to-back 2 hour long videos. So it makes up for it, I think. Last few bites. I should have gotten a bacon, egg, and cheese, right? All you East Coast, USA people. Could have got a bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese. But very good, very healthy. Also, I should let you guys know that that sandwich was called the Big Papa. The Big Papa sandwich. That's kind of interesting, I guess you could say. Big Papa. Anyways, so the official Jake Baller ASMR rating for this meal. I guess I'll just announce it first and I'll go into it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this meal, this sandwich, I would give it an 8. An 8 out of 10. And that's even compared to all the other breakfast places we had before. It's actually very solid. The sandwich itself was really good. It's all around pretty amazing. I think the total for it was, I think it was like $13. But actually when I rented this room, I got this room, they gave me like a $30 food and beverage like coupon thing, I guess you could call it. So this was free, which is kind of cool. Well, it's not free, but it was $30 of comped money I could use on food and stuff, so that's really cool. So it's technically a free sandwich, I guess you want to call it that, which was definitely worth it. That was really good. The everything bagel was really good. Just wish it was more crisp, a little more firm. It was kind of like soft. It wasn't soggy, but the grease and all that stuff kind of was seeping through it. It was very an oily sandwich. The egg was good, but I'm definitely someone, if there's too much egg and there's just like a lot of egg flavor, it kind of ruins the sandwich for me. If there was just like a couple layers of egg, that'd be great, but the layer of egg was like that thick. Way too much egg. The little ham slices were pretty good, but there wasn't that many of them. I wish there was a little bit more, hammy. And the cheese on one part of the sandwich was really good. The first part of the sandwich, that was really good. Second part of the sandwich, that was some cheese. That was very cheesy. Also, I do apologize if it's very bright out. I'm trying to find like a good filming location for this room, and even with the blinds drawn, it's still super bright in here, so I'm trying to like block it with my body. That's why I'm kind of sitting in like a weird position right now. I'm super sorry. But yeah, anyways, and the cream cheese on the sandwich. I am now putting cream cheese on all of my breakfast sandwiches now. That was really good. You wouldn't think so, but it was, and that's pretty wild. But yeah, so 8 out of 10 on the Jake Baller ASMR scale, and I think it's a pretty fair scale. So anyways, guys, that's really gonna be it for me. Again, this is gonna be a little bit quicker of a mukbang. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like little quicker videos like this, I would definitely love to know your opinion on that. If I should start just making 15-ish minute videos, 10 to 15, instead of always making 20, 30-minute videos. So let me know down in the comments, and yeah, make sure you like the video. If you do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you again in another video very, 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 very soon. Alright guys, bye.